Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Coolwick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships, by PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18, and by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy, by Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management, by TD Transportation, and by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships. By PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18. And by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy. By Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management. By TD Transportation. And by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships. By PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18. And by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy. By Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management. By TD Transportation. And by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships. By PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18. And by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy. By Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management. By TD Transportation. And by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships. By PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18. And by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy. By Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management. By TD Transportation. And by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships. By PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18. And by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy. By Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management. By TD Transportation. And by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships. By PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18. And by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy. By Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management. By TD Transportation. And by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada. Welcome to the 2026 SYC Nevada. Presented by Storm Bowling, brought to you by Cool Wick, official apparel merchandiser of the Storm Youth Championships. By PBA Junior, the PBA Youth Club for bowlers under the age of 18. And by KEGEL, built for bowling. By Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Footwear, Master Accessories, Ballard's Bowling Academy. By Pinwheel.us, Customer Relationship Management. By TD Transportation. And by Quality Respite and Home Care. All scoring is provided by Bowlmetrics, official tournament management system of the Storm Youth Championships. This year, all SYC events and tournaments are aligned with charities, Ballard versus the Big C, and Make-A-Wish Utah. Now, live from South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, the 2026 SYC Nevada.
All right, welcome back to Las Vegas. The bowlers just finished up practice, and we are getting ready to start round two. Leanne is finishing up some announcements on the loudspeaker. You can hear her voice. So the bowlers this afternoon are competing on the medium pattern. We have a new group of bowlers in front of us. New from this morning, if you were with us this morning. So the bowlers where you're watching, we've got Jaden Wong starting on 47. Jaden Wong, Ephraim Zimmerman, Tyler Gregory, Sebi Vetter, Ewan Oester, and Logan Hollander. 49 and 50, we have Pierre Luis Flores Garcia, Chase Metelsky, Caden Christensen, Noah Broussard, Riley Forloin, and Chasen Howe. And on 51 and 52, we have Dale Hall, Mason Lester, Joshua McCoy, Jeremy Morris, Weston Littlejohn, and Matthew Morton. So those are the bowlers on lanes 47 to 52. And then behind us, on lanes 9 and 10, we have Caden Furtado, Aaron Odajebe, Trevor Mason, Nico Reggiani, John Abagania, Mason Cardenas. And 11 and 12, we have Dylan Fieldstad, Gavin Miller, Thomas Lee, Lincoln Alvey, Franklin Judd, and Brady Lee. We just finished up our medal round, or our medal ceremony for round number 1. Hello to Lori Vetter at home. You are watching the 2026 SYC Las Vegas event. These bowlers are competing on 3 different patterns, 15 games. Scores are posted on bowlmetrics.com. Coach Mike Jasnow is going to join us in the booth. Very shortly. We have one pair that's finishing up some practice. Of course, the top 3 bowlers on every round get medals, and then the overall champion, the highest score after 15 games, is awarded the overall Las Vegas champion in each division. All right, Coach Jasnow is joining us in the booth. Welcome, Coach Jasnow.
Well, thank you.
How's it going?
Good. Weren't we just here?
I feel like we were, yeah. We had a nice little break. It was quite busy down in the plaza, or the
Very.
South Point. Lots of families eating some lunch. We had a little college bowling announcement.
That was exciting. Now, I missed that.
You did.
So, fill me in. Where are those 2 going?
All right. Brady. I keep saying Brady.
I know you do.
Joss Weems and Mateo Quintero are joining Brady McDonough at Wichita State University.
God.
They're going in 2027. So
that's awesome.
They're all going to Wichita.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
And you can't see it right now, but I do have Wichita State colors on today.
Oh, you did it just for them. You should tell them that.
I
That's
should.
awesome. Yeah, no, it's super
That's
exciting, and they thanked their families for all that they did for them, and it was really sweet.
Yeah.
And of course, Joss had the biggest, well, a big heartbreak. His dad passed away a couple years, so he did bring that up a little bit and thanked his mom for, stepping in. I know, it's, yeah. So.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yes.
So that we don't all tear up, but
I know.
it was very sweet, and so there are more shockers coming to Coach Steele-Smith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I am a shocker myself, so.
Okay.
I was kind of hoping that would be the announcement.
Yeah. Well, I kept giving it away because I kept saying Brady. I'm like, because I had Brady on the mind because
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they're all going together. It's so fun.
All right, Blair. So we have the medium pattern for 5 games now.
Yes, and yet again, it was too far away, so I didn't talk about it. So go ahead, break down the pattern.
It is 42 feet, and those can be, the medium pattern can be kind of tricky. Not that the short pattern was not today. 3.55 to 1 ratio, so still very close to sport shot criteria there. Again, most house shots are 12 to 1 or more. Ratio oil from the middle to the outside. Volume is 29 mils. Very flat in the middle of the lane. So we can expect if they miss left, it will likely not hold, especially the first couple of games here. We have, looks like a lot of the U15 boys in front of us. And next thing we will have some of the U18 boys, I believe.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, so this pair, they moved one pair to the right. And that's my notebook. Do you want to answer those questions?
Are these questions for who?
For the kids. We're doing some videos.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite pump-up song, Coach Jasno?
My favorite what?
Pump-up song.
Oh.
Like before a block.
Oh, wow.
You got one? We were talking music last night.
We were talking music. I love music.
Yeah.
Well, confession, I don't bowl much anymore. So I don't know if I have a pump-up song before I block.
Do you have a pump-up session before a big coaching session?
No, maybe I should.
Yeah, really. Like, get yourself ready.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, come in. Oh, man. Anyway, Sebi Vetter here. Sebastian Vetter on 48. Started with a turkey. He's not up right now.
Okay.
I'm just prepping you for...
Yes, I'm looking around on the pairs that we're seeing here on our side in front of us. He is the only one that has started with all strikes so far.
Yeah. No, Dale Hull.
Oh.
Dale on 51.
Yes. Okay, good. Right in front of us.
Yeah.
I do see several opens already.
Me too. So, I'm sorry. I was posting the photos on the Storm Junior Facebook page. When you were breaking down the pattern.
Yes.
Where did you say the players should maybe be playing? Or I know it depends on your... Mediums are tricky.
They are tricky. It also depends pair to pair. Some pairs here play a little bit tighter. I'm guessing the breakpoint area, I would probably have my breakpoint in that kind of 5 to 7 range, 5 to 8 range maybe, depending on the equipment. But we'll kind of have to watch and see what works.
Yeah, it's the key. I like breakpoint around 8. That's my favorite.
Good try there by Jeremy. Looks like he's throwing a urethane ball on the fresh here. I think we'll see multiple methods of attack as far as equipment. Not everybody will be throwing urethane. Those that are will be out and straighter.
That question is Chase Nadeau bowling. Chase is not a youth bowler anymore.
He is not.
He is a PBA player.
He is. And he will be bowling this weekend. I believe he bowls the PTQ on Monday in Texas to qualify for the Players' Championship.
So cool. We love Chase, though. He's awesome.
Yes, he is awesome.
Yeah, normally Darren Tang or Anthony Simonson might be a pro this week, but they're busy doing their full-time job of bowling.
Correct.
They're heading to Texas.
Yeah.
So.
I did come into town early and had a couple quick sessions with Darren Tang this week.
Ooh, you got some inside info. Just kidding.
He's throwing it pretty
Darren.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could have benefited from some of our mental game talk yesterday, though.
Uh-oh.
Based on his last 2 events.
All right, we're going to do some big screens for a minute. We got 47 through 52 ahead of you. Mr. Ewan. Ewan grew a foot. When he came up to get his medal, I'm like, Ewan, you grew again. And he said, yeah, I hear that a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that was a crazy bad break for Dale. On the front three, hit light pocket and left the 410.
Oh, jeez. That is a bad break. So Riley Forloin is up on 49. He's from Napa, California. Bowls at Napa Bowl.
Nice.
16 years old. He won his first bowling tournament ever in September. He didn't say which one, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Winning is good. He plays golf for his high school team and wants to say hello to his grandparents, DJ, and the staff at the Drill Factory Pro Shops. DJ
Nice.
Mertz. Well, I heard DJ. I don't know if you know DJ, but he's a great bowler, scratch bowler, and he had like a big surgery that he's recovering from. So DJ, if you're listening, we're thinking about you.
Now, we do have a Chase bowling on lane 50. Is not Chase Nadeau.
Yeah, this is Chase Metelsky. He's from Stockton. Bowls at West Lane Bowl, 15 years old. First SYC. He qualified for Junior Gold in 2026. He likes playing soccer. He's really good at it, but didn't love it. Oh, he enjoyed playing soccer and was really good at it, but didn't love it, so he started bowling. And he wants to say hello to everyone watching back home, and Dave Bowles for all his help and encouragement.
Care to go away, Brooklyn? We'll take it.
I don't think I have a bio for Chasen. I think I do have one for Pierre, who... I think this is his second SYC. I think his first SYC was in Texas, if I remember right. And he's from Belton, Kansas. Bowls at Mission Bowl, 16 years old. He's bowled a 700 series, really proud of that. Likes playing guitar, and he has family in Puerto Rico that he wants to say hello to.
Nice. Great shot there. Kate. Coming up on lane 51, we have Joshua McCoy. Spare 3-bagger. Going for 4 in a row. Jeremy Morris on that right lane there. A bit light off the bucket.
Wow, what a weird break for Noah. Did you see that shot on 50?
I did.
That was like, didn't look that light.
Right.
Man.
Good shot.
Oh man, Josh liked that.
Yep, 4 in a row. See if we can slide this over. Oh, very close. And a nice shot there from Riley right in front of us for his first strike of the game. I think this first game they'll be kind of feeling out the pattern a bit because we're trying to figure out the line and what equipment to throw.
Yeah. Like we said, medium patterns can be a little tricky because there's so many different ways that people can attack them. got a shout out in the chat from Cynthia Thomas for Pierre.
Nice.
Hi, Cynthia. Rooting on Mason Lester on 51 and 52.
Now Pierre's having a unique game. He has a clean game. Second frame, he got 0 on the first ball. I did not see it, but it spared it.
Oh, wow.
And luckily he was on a strike, so he lost no count.
Oh, nice. You know, some of the kids have really been having issues with not only the foul, but just their foot is over sliding here. So I think
coach is a little bit slow.
Yeah, and then you know how when footing gets in your head.
Yeah.
Gets in your head. It's stuck.
Very good shot. And it was.
That was a really good shot by Chase. I think Chase is in our evolution program too. He's on our Zoom calls.
Nice.
And the evolution program is completely free. Any youth bowler can join from anywhere. We do a monthly Zoom call with a special guest pro. So Darren will jump on and give some tips. Or Verity was a guest. I'm trying to think who else we've had. Andrew Anderson.
Wow.
Yeah. The kids get to ask him any question they want.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. Had a lot of questions about staff in the chat today, and for like my best answer if you're looking to get on staff is the first step is to talk to your pro shop operator, because your pro shop operator will usually know the regional sales manager in the area, and they can give a nice recommendation to the regional sales manager from there. But if you aren't really close to a pro shop, then you can send an email or send a request through the website at stormbowling.com. We do get a lot of requests for staff. You have to understand that lots of people want to be on staff. That's why I always say, like, getting that recommendation from a pro shop, or if you're a youth bowler, one of your coaches or a college coach, that's usually the first step, because if you're on staff, you want to be affiliated with a pro shop because you want to connect other bowlers to a pro shop. So that's a huge advantage if you're friends with your pro shop operator. So.
Well, and even youth or adult, when they ask me about being on staff, I ask them, what makes you want to be on our staff? And I also ask them, what do you bring to the table? What would make Storm want to sign you on staff?
Right.
And if the answer is, I want a bunch of free stuff, and I'm not sure what I bring to the table, your chances of being on staff are very low.
Yeah, because most of the time, it's really, people do think that all the staffers just get free stuff.
Correct.
They don't.
Exactly.
Most of the time, they're purchasing the equipment. So
absolutely,
if you're just trying to get free stuff, then
and also
that's
most,
not the program you're looking
especially
for.
in the junior ranks and most amateur, there is not paid staff positions. Correct.
Yeah, and we don't sponsor. A lot of times, people think we sponsor people in tournaments too. We don't do that either. I did drop a link. I saw Cody was asking about the evolution program. I did drop that link into the chat.
And that's free.
Totally free.
It's open to anybody.
Yep, any youth athlete under the age of 18, you can join, and your parents are in it too. You'll get the emails. There's a lesson that's delivered on the 1st of every month.
I believe I just recorded a couple of those.
Yeah, you did. Yes. Yeah, we have...
myself and Brad Miller maybe did a couple.
Yep. We have different coaches that pop in. Coach Jazz now does provide several tips.
Maybe I'll have to be on the Zoom call one of these months.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah. The kids have been asking really, really good questions lately. I have to give them a ton of credit. Like, They're getting smarter.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
really,
even yesterday in the seminar, the questions were awesome.
yeah. I
Really
think
good.
they're just, yeah. Every time I listen to them, I'm impressed more and more.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see if we have any more. We're in the U18 boys. Not everyone fills out their bio. I mean, I don't know if you remember what it's like to be a U18 boy. Not saying that you. I didn't mean that to come out the way it did, but
Well, it's accurate.
but when you were under 18, apparently filling out a form takes way too long. The 5-minute
Absolutely.
form, or actually, it probably takes 2 minutes.
Yeah. We just want to bowl.
Exactly. They're like, I don't care if you talk about me or not.
Yeah.
But Tyler Gregory did fill out his form. He is not up, but he's on 47 and 48. He's from Goleta, bowls at Bolero, Santa Barbara. 16 years old, first SYC. He plays baseball. He's a pitcher. And another guitarist, play electric and acoustic guitar.
Nice.
Wants to say hello to his dad. And then I think I had one for Sebi when he gets up there.
Sebi Bella?
Yeah, Sebastian Vetter.
Okay, so and he's having a great game. So
good.
He'll be up on lane 48.
All right, I'll save the bio.
Yeah, save the bio so that we can brag on his good game.
That's right.
We have a couple of pretty good games in front of us here, actually.
I mean, I think the medium pattern will be a little higher scoring. We were talking, Leanne and I were just before this block. The first round, they bowled pretty slow. And I think it was because they were just making more shots.
Yeah.
But it took almost 3.5 hours, which is very long for a round.
Yeah.
So we think this one will be a little quicker. Nice strike by Dale Hull.
Yep.
Continuing his good game. He's one of the good games in front of us.
Lane 51 in front of us, Mason Lester. Started off open, and then 5-bagger. That's the way to come back from that. Going for 6 in a row, and on the right lane, Josh McCoy is killing it this game.
He is
Spare
killing it.
7 in a row.
That's amazing.
Let's see if Mason gets his. He does. So they are definitely figuring something out on that pair.
We have it looks like a grandma's watching, Jude Palacios. And he might just be off camera if you're watching. I see his score though. He started good, but he ran into some trouble with some splits, but he's trying to bail out this game a little bit, hopefully. Oh, he got a spare there. Good. So he's hanging in there, Grandma. Thanks for watching. I love when the grandmas watch.
Yeah.
All right. Sebi Vetter just threw another amazing shot on 48.
Wow.
Sebi's from Oak Lawn, Illinois. Bowls at River Rand. 15 years old. He loves bowling because it's addicting and he just can't seem to stop. He's good at analyzing and critiquing others playing basketball despite not being very good at himself. And he wants to say hello to his grandma, Monaco.
Nice. Well, he's bowling great this game. 4 strikes, spare 4 strikes.
Yeah.
8 out of 9 strikes.
I was filming a video with Sebi because he's on our Storm Junior team. He's also an SYC champion, multi-time. But I was filming a video with him, and I asked, one of the questions we were asking the kids was, who's your bowling idol? And he said, well, my grandma's my bowling idol. She doesn't bowl, but she's the one that got me into bowling.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, so cute.
Yeah. shot there from Jerry Morris. Wow, they're in the 10th frame already.
I'm telling you. Yeah, they're zooming.
Yep. That's a nice break for Logan, getting a Brooklyn to make a 4-bagger.
Strike for Pierre. Very nice. Yeah, these scores. I see a 255, Andrew Foster of Utah. I see 264, Kobe
Shinogi Ling.
Okay. 247 on that same pair, Pablo Pina.
Now those are the U18 boys off camera. They may be in front of us next game.
Okay.
Ernesto Reynoso, who is one of the top juniors. Do you know how many SYCs he's won? Ernesto?
I can look it up.
I know it's several, but
No,
he has, he's going on 290.
He has two SYC titles.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. It's hard to get an SYC title, especially for the West Coast kids.
Yeah.
Because they don't get to bowl quite as many as some of the East Coast.
All right, Dale Hall there on lane 52. Start with a nice 233. Does seem like the scoring pace is a little higher right from the get-go on the medium than it was on the short.
Yeah. At least on this side. Oh, there's Sebi. Good. Oh. Huh.
Kind of a bad break, high hit. I left a 9-10. Makeable spare.
It
Not
is.
the easiest one, but it's
Yeah.
makeable.
I was going to peek around back, but let's see if Sebi can pick up the 9-10.
Yeah. Ernesto did end up with a 286 game.
Did you say Preston Smith 260? Did you mention that one?
I did not.
That's another high game. So
Yeah.
now we may just have some outlier high games. I don't know what the other side's doing, but
Right. Mason Lester here on 53. He's having a good comeback game. Trips to 4. Let's see if he can pick up that 9-10. He does not.
244.
Still a great game at
Yeah.
244 with, or 245 with an open in the 10th. Huh? Oh, that was a powerful messenger.
Was.
Matthew crushed it. That was a big shot too. Game a 4-bagger. Let's see if Mason keeps the strike train going. What a game that is. Open, open, open. All the rest are strikes.
That's how I want my games to go. Can't figure anything out and then just strike.
And
yeah,
he did
there you
that.
go.
There you go.
He's like, I can't pick anything up. Let's just strike. I'm done. 236. Although he did leave 2 splits, so.
Yeah. But that shows you. I mean, he had 20-something in the third. Some people would just say, this game is going to suck. I'm moving on. He didn't.
Nope.
He threw the next, how many was that? 9 strikes in a row?
Yeah.
To finish with 236 after 3 consecutive opens. Well done.
It's amazing. It's prayer by Pierre Luis. Marcus Medina in the chat. Hello, Marcus. He was here last week bowling the Tad. He said,
Nice.
how's the shot look this weekend? It looks, the medium looks nice. I didn't think I wanted to bowl on the short today. Did you feel like you wanted to bowl on the short pattern this morning?
No, that was a little bit tricky.
Yeah, I think I was good. I was good on that one.
Oh, that was a great pickup there.
Great cleanup by Ephraim Zimmerman.
Yes. Josh McCoy splitting the 10th frame. Still great game, 246. Like we talked about, that chain take away from an open in the 10th. All right, still picked up 46 pins.
It's awesome.
246, I'll take it. That's like glass half full or half empty, right?
Right.
Yeah, open the 10th and be all mad, or I shot 246 my first game.
Yep. We got Logan here. Logan's another one that opened in the first frame. Got a double. Spare. 4-bagger. Now I just left a, was that an 8? Oh, no, that's not a, it's not a 5-pin? On 47? My
Looks
angle's bad.
Looks like a, I think it's a 5-pin.
Okay.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
It does definitely feel different if you open the first frame and shoot 240 compared to opening the last frame for 240.
Does. It does. You know what? It
score.
does. Yeah.
It's the same score.
Never thought about that. I'm much angrier.
But it's the same score.
I know. I need to tell myself that, Coach. I'm going to work on that.
Correct.
That's funny. But there's a lot of people watching at home thinking the same thing.
Yep.
Man, I do that too. Caden having another solid game.
Yep.
I don't think he's super happy, but should be. I mean,
well,
he can still get to 200.
He'll be happier if he gets this next one.
Yeah.
Right in front of us on lane 50. Couple of splits this game. But also 5 strikes. Going for a 6th one. Carry it? He does. All right. He can fill it out for a 211.
Uh-oh.
I heard something.
Did we miss something? 300. Mateo Quintero.
Awesome.
Wow. Commits to Wichita and shoots 300.
Go Shockers.
Man, that's shocking. Oh, there's too many jokes that could.
Awesome. First 300 of the weekend.
That's awesome. That was a quiet one. I didn't hear anyone clapping until it was over.
Yeah.
A little sneaky. All right, Jazz, we're going to take a quick break here. Logan did finish with 222, Sebi 245. But we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. They're going to change some lanes.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take too long, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
All right, we are back. Got a whole new group of bowlers.
And I believe these are mostly the U18 boys.
Yeah, we got
which is a big division.
huge division. Yeah, Brady
Like 80
McDonough.
people in this, right?
Yeah. Usually it pays a good amount of smart money.
Yeah.
Lots of spots too. Excuse me. Brady McDonough, Dante Reeves, Jacob Fox, Jake Spear, Holden Rasmussen, Micah Jensen. That is 47-48. 49 and 50. We got Kobe. Oh, you know how to pronounce this. Kobe.
Shinobi Lee.
Okay. Ernesto Reynoso, Carter Pankowski, Pablo Ipina, Ryder Basic, Ashton Farrington, and
That's
then
on 49 and 50.
Yep.
On 51 and 2, we have
Oliver Louis, Gavin Fernandez, Robert Baum, Aiden Carr, Aiden Snyder, and Harper Burnett.
Okay, excellent.
And of
I
course,
believe Brady, who's on 47 and 8, was the leader of the short.
he was the
And
leader.
If I remember correctly, Gavin Fernandez was second. Is that true?
I let's check. I think so. U18 boys. Oh wait, I don't want total. I want just short. Gavin Fernandez.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
And Ewan was third.
Well, we know if you keep those standings up for a sec.
Oh, sorry.
I saw Ernesto was a little bit down.
Oh, let me look and see if we have.
Sure.
Oh, on the short?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he bowled 286 the first game.
Yeah.
Also, Mateo, who was 7th on the short, bowled 300 the first game. So the total standings will take a little flip-flopping.
Yeah.
Which always happens.
It does, for sure.
And we just mentioned, Ernesto Reynoso on 49. He will be going to, guess where? Wichita.
That's so
State.
cool. We're gonna switch halfway through, okay?
And he threw a good shot there.
Very nice. We got Dante Reeves stepping up next on 48. 47. He's
Okay.
from Traverse City, Michigan. Bowls at Jack 60, the famous Jack 60. 16
Nice.
years old. He won his first Elite Youth Tour tournament in January. And he likes to sew, make his own clothes, alter jeans, and play Rocket League.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would look very good if I had to make my own clothes.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't either. Oh, he almost left a 4-9, but that was a good shot.
Yeah.
Like to say hi to his grandparents and friend Silas. Got Micah Jensen. He's on the Storm Junior team. He's from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Bowls an Empire Bowl. He's 16 years old. He bowled his first 800 series, likes meeting new friends. He loves all sports, but football is his favorite after bowling.
Wow.
And wants to say hello to his grandparents and Aunt Nana back in Sioux Falls.
I could see him being a great running back.
Oh, yeah, he would be.
More so than a linebacker.
I don't see Micah as a linebacker. I do not. That's true. We got a Montanian, Jacob Fox. He's
I was
from
going to say, I work with him in Billings every year.
Nice.
Really good player. Had struggled on the short today, but he did shoot 2-team his first game on a medium.
Excellent.
So I'm looking for a good comeback this block from Jacob.
He's 17 years old. And I did take my first trip up to Montana this year. I went up to, where'd I go? Butte? Did I go to Butte?
Oh, yeah.
Is that where I went?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I went to Butte.
You're asking me. But yes, I saw you there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's how I know.
But anyway, I say this because
Yeah.
he says, tell us something cool about himself. And he says, I like to hunt and fish.
Yeah.
And after going to Montana, completely understand. Like,
Correct.
you want to be outside in Montana.
Absolutely.
So wants to say hi to his grandma.
Good. Yeah, the rough frame there. Wildsight did not make it, but he'll come back from that. Brady on 48. Broke up the pocket 7-10, left the 7-pin.
Another Pacific Northwest, Jake Spears from Salem, Oregon. He first SYC, he's 17, placed second place in the state of Oregon tournament. He's a barber, and he also considers himself a risk taker. Wants to say hello to his coaches, his kitten, and Coach Terry, and his culinary teacher chef.
Wow.
So he cooks, and he's a barber.
Wow.
Man. Again, these kids are ahead of themselves. I love it.
See if Ernesto here right in front of us can go for a double. Of course.
Another Oregon bowler, Holden, is from Harrisburg, Oregon. He's on 47, going for this split. I hope he makes it. Oh, so close.
Yeah.
First SYC. This is his list of things he does. Baseball, golf, basketball, wrestler, road runner, ping pong, pool, etch-a-sketch, and a singer-songwriter.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to say hi to Mom, Dad, Luna, sister, Uncle Joe, Nan, and Uncle Doug.
Good comeback shot for Jacob Fox there at 48. And kind of a weird hit for a light hit on lead 50 in front of us from Carter Pinkowski, one of the kids I worked with up in Boise, Idaho. Hit light and left that weird split.
That is
the 3, 4, 6,
weird.
7, 10. You don't see that very often on a light hit for a right-handed.
No, I don't see that very often.
Let's see if we can pick it up.
And he does.
Oh.
I jinxed him.
Oh, good try.
Man, I thought he did.
That might be the first time he's ever shot that.
I can't say that.
I don't
that
think
happens.
I've ever left it.
Nope. I can't say I've ever seen it left.
Ernesto on 49. Going for 3 in a row.
Ernesto has a really cool shirt on today.
Yeah. Such smooth power he has, too.
Looks like he got a haircut.
He did used to have the mop going.
Yeah, the mop look, yeah, right? That was Pablo Pina on 50. He's from Las Vegas, local here. Suncoast
Nice.
Bowling Center. 17 years old. He bowled his first ever 300 game in high school this year. He's a huge Bruno Mars fan, and he loves to play Apex on his Xbox. And wants to say, shout out his supportive parents and Shadow Ridge High School bowling team.
Good shot by Carter for a 4-pin. Brady on 47, strike.
Ho hum. I'm just kidding.
See if Ryder can get 3 in a row here on lane 50. Started with an open, then a double. I've already seen how they're starting to migrate inside a little bit more compared to the first game.
Oh,
great shot for 7-pin.
Ryder's from Hawaii.
Very nice.
He's from Waipio, Hawaii? Waipio? I don't know.
He's
Sorry.
from Hawaii.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii. He's 16. Got a 2023 PBA junior title.
Sweet.
He's the 2024 Hawaii State Bowling Champion as a freshman in individual and team. He plays the ukulele. He likes to go fishing to catch food. He plays Overwatch and Rocket League, and he wants to say hi to his mom and brother back home. Family and friends wishing him good luck. Mahalo. We love the Hawaiians.
Nice. Very nice people.
So nice.
And they usually bring snacks.
I have some Hawaiian cookies up at the live stream booth. Thank you. I don't even know who brought them, but thank you.
Ashton Farrington right in front of us, lead 50. little high.
Oh, Goody, I think is trying to help me. YPO? Is that how you say it? Well, I think
There you
so.
go.
Well, we'll try.
Okay.
Thanks, Goody. And they start at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So they're going to finish up 5 games today. We had a question in the chat. Someone asked what time they start on Sunday. So
Well, thank you, because I thought I would have been here at 9.
10 a.m. You get an extra hour of sleep.
I like it.
Yeah. Mostly, like, most people are trying to get home on Sunday night.
Right.
Kids, although this is a holiday weekend, but most of the families, we try to let them get checked out of their hotel rooms, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The SYC team has to get checked out of their hotel rooms. Oh my gosh.
Solid 9.
Ryder.
Great shot, though. And wasn't he the one that left the switching 7 the last swing?
Yeah, he did. That was, in fact, true.
Oh, almost another solid 9, but he tripped it out for Kobe.
We did get a request. They want to see the back pair of lanes. We'll do a little jump back there. Give me a second. I need to pull up my handy dandy.
Kind of hard for us to see on the live stream who's bowling.
Yeah.
Compared to who's right in front of us.
All right.
But
so
we'll let you know.
I think we're watching back there. Just hold on a second. Okay, so it looks like on 11 and 12, it's Colin Porcelli, Connor Atkinson, Eason Taylor, Blake Bronson, Cody Barrel. Oh, I already forgot. Barrelow, and Anthony Mendes Jr.
Yeah, those are U15 boys, I believe.
Yep. And then the 9 and 10 pair is Tyler Adams, Abe Monosmith, Louis Cloud, Brady Barlow, Jasper Sills, and Jameer Campbell.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go back to our dual frame.
There we go. Good.
Those bowlers, of course, the ones behind us, we have watched on the live stream pair already. So
right.
They're making their way around.
Dante Reeves on lane 48 on the left of our screen in front of us here, going for 3 in a row. And I jinxed him.
I'm good at that. Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Kobe on lane 49. Great shot for a double. Pablo on lane 50. Decent game going. 4-pin. Good shot, though.
I think their lanes are transitioning quick, huh?
A little bit.
What a pickup.
Hey.
That was not what Dante was trying to do,
Hey,
but it worked. Yeah, really.
We'll take it.
I'm not going to argue that.
Ernesto right in front of us, coming off a 286 the first game, has spare 4-bagger on lane 49. Let's see if we can make it 5. Just to his left is Brady, who looking for a first double, actually, this game. Brady got his first strike. Let's see if Ernesto can get 5 in a row. Wants it to make the corner, doesn't quite get there. I watch Jacob Fox on lane 48. Then I'm going to take a quick walk around because we have another special guest coming in.
We do. Yeah, past SYC bowler is going to join us in the booth.
Jacob got what we call Jersey squasher right on the nose, and they just kind of opened up.
Oh, I've never heard that. I love that.
Yeah.
Jersey squasher.
All right, player. I'll be back later, man.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We have a special guest. Who do we have in the booth?
This is Justin Abood.
Justin Abood, the famous Abood family. Justin, you used to bowl SYCs.
Yes.
Just a couple years ago. couple, more than a couple.
Maybe a little bit more.
Justin, tell us what you have been up to since you left the SYCs.
I went off to college, went to St. Ambrose for 4 years, bowled there all 4 years and graduated. And after that, I came back home and used my 5th year of eligibility back home at San Jose State, where my dad bowled in college.
Nice.
And just since then, just been out in the bowling world after that.
Yeah. So what was your favorite part when you were bowling SYCs? What was your favorite part of the tournaments?
Ooh. I would have to say, like, being able to bowl with and around all my friends, whether they were from California like I am or from the East Coast or the Midwest, being able to see all those people was always great. And then when it came to the actual bowling itself, being able to bowl on the variety of patterns and being able to see multiple patterns and just get better overall was a thing that I really personally liked.
I love that. Well, Justin, the medium pattern is playing pretty good. I mean, some people are having a little bit of a challenge, but for the most part, people are getting in the right part of the lane, striking.
Yes, I've seen some scores.
Yeah.
So far.
So a lot of these kids, we watched 2 of the kids make their college commitment right before the block. Of course, Mateo and Joss. But what advice do you have for the kids that want to bowl in college?
I think when it comes to bowling in college, it's really the definition of a team sport. You know, like, everybody wants to, like, do their thing and, like, be the guy and just be the best one there and win everything. But in college bowling, there's so many different situations and patterns that you'll face. And with a team of 8 guys on one team with only 5 bowling at a time, you really have to embrace whatever role you're given for a given weekend. And especially at St. Ambrose, we had 3 different teams, varsity and 2 JVs.
Wow,
so
yeah. And a lot of schools are getting like that, where there's a lot of bowlers, yeah.
A lot of bowlers, a lot of teams. And so, like, I'd say pretty much, like, no matter what team you're on, what role you're on, just trying to get better day by day and be the best in that role you can be.
So Ernesto Reynoso here, he had a spare 4-bagger, and now he got that one a little right. Leaves himself a washout. You think he's going to get it?
I think he will.
Yeah.
He's from California. I've seen him a fair amount, and he's a good spare shooter. So I think he's going to run this one down.
Okay. I think you're right. I love your tips. I think bowlers don't realize how, like, that college bowling really is different than just going and bowling individual tournaments, right?
Yeah. For sure. And at times, it can be a culture shock. Like, you can be, like, one of the best in your area, and you go to your first college tournament, and you might not bowl as much as you'd want to. But at the end of the day, like, that doesn't mean you're not a good bowler.
Right.
That just might be real specific in that moment.
Yeah. What they're looking for in that certain, how the pattern's playing or what the team needs.
Yeah. A lot of different factors. I've realized there's just so many factors that a coach has to consider when making all those decisions. So, like, it's never personal if you're in a lineup, not in a lineup. If they could, they would probably bowl everyone.
Yeah.
They all want to see us all succeed.
I love that, because I do think sometimes we will hear some parents or bowlers, commenting on wanting to bowl or not getting enough playing time, and it is tough. Like, it's tough to, if you have a team of, how many bowlers are on your team total?
overall, I think there were 25
Yeah.
on our roster.
And only 5 can play at a time.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. And
Coaches have a hard job.
when you're practicing like multiple times a week and you're traveling and all that stuff, sometimes it might just like feel like a waste if like you go to a tournament and you don't bowl that weekend, and it's like it's not, because like that preparation and everything that you do might not pay off like that Saturday or that Sunday to help the team, but in a couple weeks you never know, you might be in the lineup anchoring the team, and all that practice that's led up for it just really helps.
Yeah, that's cool. Now, your mom is here this weekend. She has a new business. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, her business is Abood Desktop Design, and I like to say she makes custom-made everything.
Yeah.
You name it, she can customize it and get it to you, however and wherever you are.
Yeah, she brought me and Leanne some bag tags with our puppies on it, which we appreciate. They're so cute. So that was awesome.
I was the production in that.
Oh,
I was helping package them up and everything after she makes them.
They came out so good.
Yes, whether it's tumblers or bag tags or bag handle wraps or the car coasters.
She even has like mini tumblers that fit like chapstick and stuff. It's so cute.
She's always coming up with new ideas and keeping it fresh no matter where she goes and travels for tournaments.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's fun being at home and she's like, I have an idea, or she'll like get a package and she'll be like, look what I bought.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm always like, ooh, like, what's this one? What's this new adventure?
That's cool. Yeah, now you guys are traveling to some tournaments and setting up the table there, which is very cool. And how can people find her business at home? Does she have a?
She has a website. It's Abood Desktop Design. Abood spelled ABOUD. And on her website, she has all her information and everything. And for anyone that wants something customized that might not be on the website, you can message her, whether it's a text, an email. You can find her on Facebook with Regina Abood, and she'll get back to you and help you make your dreams come true.
It's super cool. Yeah, your family's so awesome.
Yes, they are. All of our different side adventures.
Yeah. Now, have you bowled doubles tournaments with your parents yet?
I have.
Yeah, both of them?
I haven't bowled a doubles tournament with my mom in a while.
Okay, all right.
But there's a couple tournaments every year that me and my dad make sure that we bowl together.
Okay, cool.
And it's always fun. We've had pretty good success with him being on the left side, me being on the right.
Yeah.
But it's always fun bowling with my parents.
Yeah.
I bowl league with my mom on
Nice.
the team, and I've subbed on in a league that they bowl together. So like, just bowling with them all the time is always fun.
That's cool. I'm sure this is what your parents like imagined the whole time when they were watching you bowl tournaments and stuff, was someday getting to bowl with you. So, but I know you're cheering them on when they're bowling. They bowl in some serious tournaments too, some adult tournaments.
I'm there trying to coach sometimes, and if I can't be there, messaging back and forth, trying to see what we can do.
Now we got to get you bowling some adult tournaments, huh?
Yeah, I've been bowling a few regionals here and there.
Nice.
Traveling a little bit for those.
Yeah.
I think this year I'll probably be bowling a little bit more of them, a little more active.
Good, cool. Well, that's great. All right, let's see. So we are wrapping up game number 3. Is this game 3? No, this is game 2. Game 2. I was like jumping ahead. Game number 2. Looks like the transition is starting to hit a little bit. I don't see quite as many strings as I did. We did have a 300. Mateo Quintero pulled 300 game 1.
Yes, heard all the clapping and didn't realize that he had shot 300.
We didn't either. Oh, that was not a fun break for Ernesto.
Yes. That's never a fun one, throwing it good and leaving something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mateo was actually at St. Ambrose when we went to sectionals in Tennessee, we had some youth bowlers that were like one per team that were hanging around us for the weekend, and Mateo was actually hanging out with our team.
Oh, that's cool. And
so we got him like a chain and everything, and
nice.
we were vibing for the weekend. So that was a fun time. Ernesto making the 410.
Just slide it over slyly.
Making it look easy, just like a regular 9 spare.
Ernesto just has that like cool factor. You know,
Always.
when you have it, like you just have it, and he does. He has it.
Just always looks under control.
Yeah.
Calm whenever he needs something. But yeah, like you were saying, the strikes are starting to slow down a little bit here in game 2. Towards the end, you see a couple of strings, but I'm not seeing nearly as many as I did.
No. Brady
in game 1.
Brady here on 47. He's got 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Going into the 10th, but other than that.
Yeah.
Medium's such a tricky pattern. It's like medium patterns, people can play so many different ways, and then sometimes you can get trapped.
Definitely. Everyone, usually like when they start out, they're a little bit easier because they haven't transitioned, and all the balls on all the different targets haven't really taken over the pattern yet. But when you move pairs and you get to a pair that other people have broken down, it's not the easiest trying to figure them out.
Absolutely.
Brady throwing the first one in the 10th. It's got a 5-bagger. Looking to shoot 248.
Yeah. Seeing if I'm just doing a little. Like the highest game up beyond that I see is 203.
Down on 57 and 58.
Oh,
Sebastian's got a 6-bagger.
Okay, Sebi's still going. Yeah, he bowled good last game too.
But yeah, besides that, there's not a lot of 3 or 4-baggers that you see.
Kobe finished up with a 204. Yeah, so if you're watching a bowler and you see their score come in at 180, it's pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Even 190.
There's always those games where the field and yourself aren't scoring the greatest, and you just got to try to find as much score as possible.
Yeah, because even look, so we said Mateo shot 300 last game. He's just off the live stream screen, but he has 150, I think. Or potential 150 in the 9th.
Yeah, he can shoot 180 if he can strike out in the 10.
Yeah, so this just is one of those hold on tight and don't lose the pocket this game.
Yeah.
Try to hit the head pin.
I like to call it surviving the game.
I like that.
You survive it, and then you move on, and your score gets to start right back at 0.
That's it.
And especially with this format, you're only bowling on this pattern for so many games that you're gonna hit some good pairs, you're gonna hit some not so friendly pairs, and it's all about trying to balance the score you can get when you're on each pair.
That's it. That's all it is. You make it sound really easy.
It's always easier to be off the lanes talking about it. It's always harder, easier said than done.
That's right. Well, that's what I was telling Coach Jazz. I'm like, I didn't look like I wanted to bowl in the short pattern today. I was happy sitting up here. That one looked tough.
Yeah, I got here a little later, so I only saw like the last game and a half, but it looked like they were a little tricky.
Yeah.
And talking to some of the bowlers that I've known for a little while, they did not sound the easiest.
No. Brady finished up with 248 that game.
That's a real good score right now.
Real good score. I think it's. I mean, we'll see what Sebi Sebi finished with 237, so he might. We had Gavin Fernandez 257, That's going to be the high on this side, I think.
Yes. Ernesto finished that game with 213.
Solid.
Definitely take that.
Micah Jensen really worked his way through for that 208. He had a couple doubles in there, a couple splits. He converted a split, converted another split in the 10th.
Yeah, in the 10th just made the 679.
Yeah, that was a hard fought 208.
Yeah. Those are the games you really feel accomplished, you know, like things didn't come the easiest, but you're still able to put a score out there, especially one that starts with a 2.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can feel pretty good going into the next game.
Good strike by Ashton on lane 50.
Robert over here looking to shoot 227.
And he does.
Another clean game. Clean games are pretty much all you can ask for at this stage.
No kidding.
Leaving makeable spares, making makeable spares. That's another thing that I learned in college, is that spare shooting it's always been a big part, but in college it's especially big. You know, just being able to have a makeable spare up there and convert it at a high rate. Coaches love that. Coaches love having a person in there that no matter what's up there, they feel confident that they're gonna make it. They're gonna fill the frame.
Yeah, I think you have to realize it for yourself, right? Because you'll go to all the seminars at SYCs and you'll hear people tell you spares are important, and then one day it'll just click and you'll be like, yeah, spares really are important. And then you work on them and you get better, and you do realize that can take your game to the next level. I mean,
yeah, that moment definitely happened for me in college. You know, you get there and you miss some spares, and like you might get taken out of the lineup. It just might not be your day making spares, but you pretty much know, like, if you could fill frames at a high rate, that's the best way to help the team. There's always, like, everyone wants to strike and everything like that, but the underrated aspect of it is when you're just filling frames, making spares, and then when you do have it, you're able to strike.
I love it. Well, Justin, thanks for hanging out with me, and maybe we'll get you back in tomorrow morning for a game. Can we sneak you back in?
I'll be here, so I think we can make that work.
And it is your birthday for anyone at home that's watching, so
yes.
Shout out for your birthday. I know your parents have some fun birthday festivities planned, but
yes.
We're going to take a short break while the bowlers are changing pairs, and then you can tune back in tomorrow to hear some more from Justin.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we're back.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
There he is. There he is.
What's up, chat?
We've got Gerald from Cool Wick,
What's up? What's up?
the famous G. You are famous now. I feel
How
like
am I famous?
you walk in an SYC and everyone's like, G. I think you're famous. Are you famous?
It's just love. It's the
all
love.
love.
It's all
All love.
love. I give love back. They show the love.
All right, G, we're gonna introduce. I did get a request to show both cameras this round, but the bowlers in front of us. I'm gonna introduce them. We are waiting on one pair to finish up, but we got 47-48 is Danielle Martka, Jordan Myers, Julianne Amende,
Aubriana Anderson.
Abriana Anderson, Janiyah Graham, and Kennedy Ashworth. See,
Okay.
I've been doing this too long today. My eyes are deceiving me.
Yeah.
I know, and then we've got Kaylee Heller, Isabella Smith, Isabella Williamson, Kelsey Oshiro, Anna Anthony, Sophie Donley,
Okay.
and finally on 51 and 52, Nevaeh Hall, Angelo Galafaro, Lindsey Grime, Joshua Hickman, Gavin Broad, and Layla Tikwa. It's Layla Tikwa.
Layla Tikwa.
She got a medal, I remember.
Okay.
And then on the back side, this is when I need to go to our handy dandy. Yeah, we got 2 cameras, G.
Look at you.
Telling you. I was like, you know what? We're leveling up.
It's so professional. Look at this.
The South Point. Okay, so on 11 and 12, we've got Dale Hull, Mason Lester, Joshua McCoy, Jeremy Morris, Weston Littlejohn, Matthew Morton. And then on 9 and 10, Chase Metelsky, Caden Christensen, Noah Broussard, Riley Forloin, Chase Howe, Pierre Luis Flores Garcia.
Okay.
So, and then we'll do our side-by-side. And then, G, I want you to share, this is the first SYC of 2026.
First SYC of the year.
We got some new gear this year at the
That's
SYC.
right. New tour tee. We have a new tour tee designed by one of the SYC bowlers.
Yeah, this was super fun.
It was a pretty cool project that was presented to us. So we have a T-shirt with this design on the front, the tour listing on the back, and then we did a modify. We took his design and made a hoodie, just a simple hoodie with his design on front and back with a little twist.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty cool. And then we have a new staple jersey, a tour jersey, which is going to be a yearly, all year long available jersey.
Yeah, I love that one.
With a few color twists throughout the season, but that jersey will be available at all times. Then we have a matching blanket to that jersey.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a homage to Utah Storm with the Storm colors,
Yeah.
So that's a pretty cool.
I've seen some bowlers wearing it already, too. I think they like it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been good.
And then I have my own little twist with the 12-bagger jersey. I don't know if you noticed the 12-bagger jersey this year. It has little baby oval bolts, storm bolts.
Oh.
As the print.
So,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, if you look at this young lady just sat down, but yeah, she has one of the jerseys.
Okay, I'm gonna look. I haven't noticed that.
Yeah.
Little storm bolts.
Yeah, and the keychains, the keychains always.
Oh yeah, people come up and need a different color.
Every tour stop is a different keychain, which is the 12-bagger jersey with the Cool Wick and the Storm SYC badge.
I do love it. Yeah.
Keychain. But you get an idea or a glimpse of what jersey's coming out next for the SYC for the 12-bagger releases.
Yeah.
So it's a cool little hidden design within the jersey. It's pretty cool. Fun project.
Killing it.
New hoodies, regular hoodies, new
hats.
Jacket, hats. Yeah, it's
got a little bit of everything going on.
A little bit of everything. And we still have some of the older stuff, the staple stuff. So.
Yeah. I think we also, we did have a winner this year for our Tour Tee contest. We announced that late in the year, but this year we have the contest open all year. So there's a sheet on the board where the kids can scan, and so they can enter all year long with some SYC
Artwork
tour
and
tee
all that stuff.
designs. Yeah, and then we'll have a big, you'll be part of the judging group next year. We're all going to get together via email or Zoom and judge away.
Cool. And maybe we could make one of them a jersey too as well.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A jersey or a hoodie or a blanket, whatever.
Yeah.
We can do whatever.
Yeah, we really want the kids to feel like that they're part of it, right? Like we want them to feel like they come and bowl, but they get a say. They get to do some different stuff. So.
I agree.
Yeah. Because these kids have unreal, like, good ideas.
It's a lot of talent.
Oh, my goodness.
Outside of just bowling. Yeah. Very creative. What pattern are we bowling on, Blair?
This is the medium pattern. It's right in front of you. 42
medium.
feet, right?
42 feet. Yeah, 29 mils. Okay.
Yeah, this morning was a little flat, which is why I think everyone it was, some people liked it, but I heard most people that was really tricky.
Was it the
short pattern?
Short pattern?
Short pattern this morning, yeah, flat. 38 feet. I mean, kind of flat, not totally flat, but pretty
flatter.
Flatter, yeah.
Than everything else, yeah. Scores? How was the scores?
Scores were U18 boys were the only high scores this morning. But I saw Nicole walking through, taking some scores. In a minute, we'll do a little score update. See how people are bowling. We also have some young ladies in front of us. I'll pull up our bios. Let's see if they filled out their bios. We can learn a little bit about the kids bowling in front of us. Kaylee's here. Kaylee is not up. Never mind. I'll come back to her. And she is up. Isabella did not fill out her bio. I'm telling you, what should we do to make these kids fill out these bios? What should we do?
It always has to have some type of incentive.
I know. One time I tried to give them a ball and they still didn't fill out their bios.
Really? Even for a bowling
No,
ball?
I know. It's crazy.
Maybe a bowling bag.
Maybe a bag. You know what? That's not a bad idea.
It's harder to get a bag or anything than
it
a
is.
bowling ball.
Yeah. And the bags get so much use. Out of them.
Yeah.
Flying, and we had one bowler come in. The airlines broke a wheel off.
Right.
It's crazy.
Let's see here.
Got any high scores? Oh, wait, Kaylee's up. Kaylee.
Here we go.
Kaylee is from Hillsboro, Oregon. Bowls at Kingpin's Beaverton. First SYC in Oregon this year.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
We're going.
I've actually never been to Oregon. So
Never?
I've never been to
Checking
Oregon.
the state off.
Here we go.
16 years old. One thing she's proud of is she won states in 2025 with her team. She's #1 in state for girls singles. Something she loves about bowling is all the friends she's made. She loves to travel and will be visiting 3 new states in 2026.
Okay.
Wants to say hello to coaches, grandparents, brother, and sister.
Nice. I wonder what the 3 new states would be.
I don't know. Wonder if Nevada's one of them.
From Oregon?
Probably not.
I don't know. We have a few new ones coming up on the list, on the tour list, right?
Yeah, Connecticut's new this year.
Wisconsin? Is it Wisconsin?
No, Wisconsin we've been to, but it's
Okay.
been a couple years since we've been there.
Okay.
Oregon, Connecticut, and there's one other.
We're going to Idaho.
No, I don't remember. Hold on, we've got a spammer. I need to go get our spammer really quick. Hold please, everyone. Don't click any links. By now you should know that on social media, but
Yeah, I see it.
yeah, let me go get our little spammer.
We We have a spammer in the comments.
I hate spammers. I can't even find it. Speaking of spammers, man, people are getting crazy on social media.
Yeah.
There's that phase 2 thing we keep hearing about that's mimicking Bowler's Mart.
That's been going on for quite some time now. They come and go, but yeah, they try to give a free bowling ball away, and they match our website and our Bowler's Mart website and on social media, and everybody doesn't fall for it. A lot of people are very familiar with what days Bowler's Mart give bowling balls and stuff away, or for giveaways. And
don't. If it's too good to be true, folks, it's not true. Like.
Yeah, you could tell. I see Cal Troop, his professional page, his pro page, got hacked, and he lost his Facebook page.
Yeah, it was just.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of hard work that he's put in for something like that happened. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I actually was chatting with him this week about it, and it sucks. So it's easy to fall for some of these scams now. They're getting smarter and smarter, but. All right, so let's look at some scores. U18 girls medium. Looks like we have most of the scores in, or might be missing one score. But Isabella Smith, who's right in front of us, she is -6 and currently leading the U18 girls on the medium pattern. Kaylee Heller is in second, -8, and Anna Antony in third. Tied 3 ways with Anna Antony, Julia Rouse, and Kennedy Ashworth.
Okay.
But overall, Anna Antony still leads the way, +101. And Anna could break the SYC all-time title record this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And how many titles does she have?
15.
15, so she could be number 16.
Yeah.
And
she would officially claim it from her and Gianna.
She's 150 pins almost.
Yeah, almost.
Ahead of second.
So U18 boys, go back to the medium. So it looks like we do have all the scores in. Angelo Galafaro, who also is in front of us. Wow, we got all the bowlers. +101, Ernesto Reynoso +99, and Sebi Vetter +82. Mateo, of course, went 300 game 1, but then he had a little rocky game 2, 177. And U15 girls, current leader, Alexandra McCowan, +12. Eliana is in second, +10, and Abigail Cuspert in third. Overall, let's see who's Alyssa Randisi is up at top, -132. Alexandra's right behind her, though.
That's a tight top 5 right there.
It is tight.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to U18 boys total. Brady is leading currently overall, and Gavin Fernandez is second, followed by Angelo third for U18 boys. U15 boys, medium, Trevor Mason, +104. He's gone 266, 238. Dylan Ingram and John Verde.
Okay. It looks like the top 10 and the U15 boys are all plus.
They like the medium.
There we go.
They said, you can have the short, we'll take the medium.
There you go.
Overall, Trevor, Dylan, and Tyler Adams are the leaders. U15 girls. Oh, we already did that one. U12 girls. Stevie Newton leading the way. Taylor Morgan in second. And Taylor is leading on the medium. And then U12 boys. Colin Park leading on medium. Logan Wynn and Cooper Powell. Overall, Colin Park's leading with Cooper Powell right behind him. It's Colin, Cooper, and Logan kind of alternating. So Chase Rudy's there too, though. He's not that far out.
He's not far out.
With this many games left.
A couple spares to change the whole game.
Yeah. And all those scores are posted on bullmetrics.com. Let me just drop it in the chat.
Isabella Smith just had a nasty 8-pin.
Did she really?
Yeah, very slow-mo. You could watch the 8-pin all the way through.
Shout out to Terry McKinney in the chat. He wishes he was in Vegas. We wish you were here too.
What's up, Terrence?
Jerry Weems watching. We got to see Joss commit.
Commit.
Joss and Mateo
Verbal
committed
commitment,
to
yeah.
Wichita State. Joss and Mateo both gave really nice speeches. Josh shouting out his mom, which was so sweet.
Yeah.
Although I asked Sharon after, I was like, that was so sweet. She's like, yeah, but he was thanking other people first, and I thought he forgot about me. I'm like, he wouldn't forget about you. So funny.
He definitely will not.
Don't forget about the moms, kids. Or the dads.
Oh, yeah. Show them big time love today.
That's right. That's right. Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day, everyone.
That's right.
Yeah, so, see? You can barely see them, but they're little mini
Oh, I love that.
oval
I do
storm bolts.
see that. That's so cute.
Mm-hmm. So that will be the design this year.
They're so clever.
Something different.
I was going to take a bite of my Steak and Shake milkshake, but it is like liquid. So I'm thinking I'm not going to take a bite of that.
I definitely had my happy hour steak and shake.
It's the best.
Thank you, South Point.
Shout out to all the restaurants we've eaten at the mall. Well, there's one restaurant. I told you last night. There's one restaurant I've never eaten at. Never gone to the buffet. That's the only one I haven't been to.
Oh, man.
I
Yeah.
know, and I heard I'm missing out.
Yeah. That was the first time we had the buffet in quite some years now. And me and Nick partaked in that off the plane yesterday.
That's smart,
In the
because you
morning.
are hungry after the plane
Oh,
ride. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't really know what time it is when you fly that early in the morning.
Yeah, we were first flight out of Florida, and then first flight in, Friday morning. So we get to the hotel, the casino, and we're like, let's get some food.
Right.
And all the restaurants were closed. We were so confused. And then we looked at the clock and noticed it was 8 o'clock. I was like, yeah, it feels like it's,
Noon. Yeah.
noon.
Yeah.
It's our time to eat. We always eat at noon, I know Nick definitely goes and that's his lunch break, noon,
That's
on
right.
the clock.
That's right.
It's just normally Taco Bell, so
Ah.
there's no Taco Bell around here.
No, there isn't.
But yeah, we partaked in the buffet. That was awesome. That was good.
All right. We got Eddie Katz saying he wishes he was here watching his grandkids. It looks like Charlie might make her way down here the next game. I see her. She got a medal. But I don't see the
Yeah,
little
she's on
cats.
41 and 42.
Yeah, so she should be heading this way next.
Mm-hmm. Strike, 9-spare, 8-spare, strike. It looks like a split, 8-1. 105 and a 6 for Charlie.
Isabella here is from Melbourne, Florida.
Anna with another one. 4-bagger.
Oh, man.
4-bagger.
Watch out for Anna. Bolero Melbourne is her favorite practice center. Isabella on 49.
Okay.
She was Player of the Year for her county 2 years in a row. Loves how far bowling has gotten her in life. She wants to be able to go bowl in college and compete professionally. She likes to draw and paint. She's very artsy and creative.
Uh-oh.
Big interest in cars. Wants to say, and oh yeah, because we read her bio earlier, and I said, I wonder if she is going to the big interest in cars, the Shelby Museum. You've been there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Cliff went there. That was awesome. We did a whole Shelby tour.
Yeah.
Big car guys, especially him.
Yeah, so she wants to say hello to Mom, Grandma, little sister Meadow.
That's awesome. Maybe she could, hit a couple SYC designs in.
That's right. Creative. Yeah, we need
Uh-huh.
creative ones. See Danielle Martka all the way to the left of your screen on 47. bowls at Whitmore Lake, hometown Whitmore Lake, bowls at Jack 60. She's 15. She won the 2025 U15 Girls MJMA Dan Ottman Championship.
There you go. That's a tough tournament.
That is a tough tournament. She's really good at singing. She's a high soprano. Wants to give a shout out to her coach Andy, the coaches at Woodland Lanes in Livonia, Alexis LaCruz at Whitmore Lanes.
Wow.
So shout out to all them.
Wow. Do you bowl the MJMA?
I did not. I bowled the JTBAs.
The JTBAs.
Yeah.
Definitely bowl the JTBAs.
Yeah.
We used to drive up and bowl that stuff.
A lot of my friends went up and bowled some of the MJMAs, but they were hard.
Yeah.
MJMAs just always had that reputation of
that was
hard.
The best of the best youth bowlers in the area.
Best of the best, yeah. Not that the JTBAs weren't hard, but
every state, they had their premium.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, she got it inside a little.
Oh, gets it to go, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, but in my age group, MJMAs, I would have been bowling against Jordan Richard, Haley Richard.
Yeah.
Andrew Anderson is a little younger than me, but same kind of time frame. There was just a lot of really good bowlers.
Yeah.
So I kept my, I stayed in Ohio because we had enough of talent to work with. Chris Vi.
I was about to say you had a very good amount of bowlers there too as well.
It was just every generation has that group, right? Like, there's just some bowlers that win.
Yeah.
And they're still winning, like
they're
the ones that I remember. It's they're bowling on tour. Yeah.
It makes you feel somewhat better, Yeah. I lost to these champs.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, really. Alright. I was gonna see, I think I might have one more bio on 47, 48 that we haven't read.
Good. Nice one. Isabella Smith.
Throws it good, huh?
Right off her hand. It was a very good angle.
Yeah, she struggled on the short pattern this morning, but I could tell that she can bowl.
Oh, 3-6-10, one of the hardest spares.
That is one of the hardest. I agree.
I had to ask you every time, how's the dog?
Aw, he's good. How are your doggies? One doggy.
Vader's good.
Vader, that's right.
He's hanging out with his girlfriend for Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's dog. So.
Yeah, my Bosa, I'll have to show you a photo on the break. Bosa is also hanging out with his girlfriend. They were cuddling. This was last week, but I literally have a picture of him, and he's laying on her paw.
Oh.
Like, it is just the cutest. They're just lovely.
Play buddies.
Little lovers. It's the sweetest.
I woke up to East Coast Times messages. Jimmy had, post some messages and some pictures in the group, and they were playing around, hanging out. I was like, there you go.
Yeah.
Hopefully you buy her. Hopefully Vader buys her a pup cup or something.
I know, right? Yeah, really. Yeah, Bosa took some snacks over to the house for Valentine's Day.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We're going into I'm not going full natural dog food, but we have Bosa started having some. This is our dog. We're having dog talk now. Just bear with us. If you have a dog at home, you'll understand. But he started having some issues with some puppy treats.
Oh, okay.
Like, not food, but like, I guess they had so much stuff to like treats that you give them for training. So we're doing there's some really crazy natural, like he has like ostrich parts that he eats.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, but he loves it, so it's fine. Like, anyway, so we took one of the little bags over. All the dogs are devouring them.
That's
You gotta spoil everyone for Valentine's Day.
Absolutely.
But it's been so nice in Utah. I mean, you don't understand this in Florida, but we're having like 60, 70-degree temperatures in the winter, which is rare in Utah. So we're like walks with hoodies, and it's great.
Yeah, well, it's colder.
Yeah.
It's colder in Florida right now than it is here.
Yeah, you guys got more snowfall than
Oh yeah,
Utah did.
It is freezing right currently in Florida. It may be right currently now, but
Yeah,
a few days
it's been
ago,
cold.
and then for the last like 2, 3, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, it's been very cold.
Yeah.
It's been in the 30s, 40s, and then in the Panhandle it snowed.
Yeah.
It snowed like beginning of February, and
It's nuts.
I remember seeing the news when I was here in Vegas, both of us for the TAT,
Yeah.
and I looked at some of the news of my local area and the Spring Hill area, and down the street it was some snowflakes. Like it wasn't even a snowflake, not like what
Yeah.
we'll consider where you're from,
Right.
and they were going nuts. Like
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
it was like dust, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's really that's considered snow. But when you go further north of Florida, it was snow angels, real snow angels.
No lie, on our Utah news this year, because we've had record low snowfall, they showed all the places that had more snowfall than us one weekend, and one of them was Florida. One of them was Tennessee.
Oh my, that's another one.
Texas. We're like,
oh yeah, all
what?
the places that
And the Utah newscasters were just having a field day with it, because that's just nuts. But we're supposed to get, I think we're going to finally get some snow this week.
Some heavy snow, or
yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so we need it, but doesn't mean I want it, but we need it. Speaking of Texas, she's coming up next on 47, but Jordan Myers is from New Braunfels, Texas, bowls at Astros Super Bowl, 17 years old. She's a 2-time San Antonio City champion.
There you go.
She's done color guard for 4 years.
Ooh.
It's one I don't hear a lot anymore from the kids, but every once in a while. Color guard's a big deal.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
It's very hard task.
It is. A lot of discipline and rhythm, and
one of my nephews, and 2 of them, 3 of them actually, played a part of that position. So.
Yeah, here's one. Oh, man. So Miss Jordan is up on 47, but she will appreciate our puppy talk. She wants to say hello to her dad, uncle, and her puppies, Juju, Onyx, and Gunner.
Ooh, 3 puppies.
Yes. So we will say hello. We always love to say hello to the puppies.
Absolutely. Shout out to the cats and the bearded dragons.
Yeah,
and all
really,
that,
any animal.
Any animals.
We are fans.
We're dogs. We're dog
lovers for sure.
Over here. Yeah. Trying not to be biased here, but
oh no, I'm biased. I love the dogs. Although my neighbors did get a cat, and Bosa and the cat are kind of buddies. They've become like kind of friends, which is weird. They don't know how to play,
but they get
try.
along.
like Bosa loves. He's a herding breed, so he likes to chase, and so he'll go to chase the cat. But as soon as he gets close, he stops, and then the cat will stalk him, but won't come all the way over. So they're like playing in their own ways, but not.
They won't cross the boundary.
Yeah, it's really kind of funny to watch.
It's like the Tom and Jerry and the Bulldog.
They want us to talk about Jake Spear. If I have a bio on Jake Spear, I don't see Jake Spear in front of us. I thought we did. We just talked about Jake Spear. He's from Salem, Oregon. He was here a game ago. Where were you at? Oh, Jake. I do see Jake. He's down on 57 and 58 now. He had a turkey.
Yep, spare.
Yeah.
Split conversion. Split and then follow up with a triple spare strike. And then he had a split in the 10th.
Yeah, like a
for
5
178.
split.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have been a Greek church or something
Yeah.
down there. I was like, I just saw Jake Spear.
Yeah, that's one game ago. Shout out to Jake Spears.
Yeah, we'll give him a shout out. Why not?
Mr. Spear.
All right. Josh Hickman, though. He's having a good game.
Yeah.
Stepping on 51.
One of the VA guys, right? Josh Hickman from
Yeah.
VAs.
He's pulled a bunch of SYCs.
Yeah.
His dad is so nice.
The guy that, the fellow that drills his bowling balls, his equipment, takes care of his equipment, was one of my traveling buddies, Chris Bolison. Shout out to Chris Bolison. He was a Team USA bowler.
Nice.
During his time.
Well, let's see. Can he get it? All
Oh,
alone?
there it is.
Nice.
Yeah, he's grown. I known that young man for quite some time now. He's taller than me now.
Whoever's in the chat wants to know who Jake Spear shouted out. Jake shouted out his coaches, his kitten, Witten, Isaac, Coach Terry, and culinary teacher Jeff. Or teacher chef. Yeah, because this is why I remember Jake, because he's a barber, he's a risk taker, and he has a culinary teacher chef. So like he's doing it. I knew we already read Jake's bio.
Oh man. And he has a kitten.
He has a kitten.
He has a kitten.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, Lindsay here. Lindsay Grime. This might be one of her last SYCs, just because she is from San Diego.
Okay.
She's going off to Vanderbilt next year. I think she started on the live stream pair this morning.
Going to Vanderbilt. You had a few SYC girls that both for Vanderbilt?
We do, yeah.
Oh.
It's a good shot by Lindsay.
This is back-to-back years. Somebody's made a college announcement.
Back to back, yeah.
Here in
Yep.
Vegas. Maybe
Yeah, because
Vegas
last year it was Caitlin and Avery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if we've done them in the past too. We used to do them at Wichita when we went to Wichita, Kansas.
Okay.
I think Spencer did his announcement in SYC. Brooklyn Gagnon did an announcement. So if anyone ever wants to do a college announcement, we think it's great because then the younger kids can see, oh wow, that's something I can do, or that's where they're going to school, and then they can know that, maybe I want to be a shocker, or maybe I want to go to Vanderbilt.
Yep.
And even if it's a smaller school, we love supporting all the colleges. So college signings have become such a big deal too. Like, it is bigger than I remember it being.
Yeah.
Which I love.
But I mean, it's appreciated. You know? It was noticed, but really wasn't noticed. It was so much. There was different stuff going on.
Yeah.
During our times. But
and it's a lot of work to like.
It is. Oh, nice spare, Kelsey.
Yeah, Kelsey's from Hawaii. I do know that.
But yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
For sure.
Especially when you're having all the different ages, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, and then if a kid that is younger and is looking at Wichita, then now they know they can go ask Joss or Brady, or Joss or Mateo, but Brady's going there too, and they can go ask him like, hey, what did you like about it?
Right.
So I think I heard, because Joss wants to be in the medical field, and I heard that Wichita is getting a brand new program, like a medical type,
oh, really?
program that I've heard a couple of the bowlers are super excited about. So even if you look at a school and then you think they don't have your major, you got to keep checking back because they're adding stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Anna Antony here. That was a
she's
little
hanging
miss.
on, yeah. She's missed to the right the last 2 frames. Isabella Smith, she has an opportunity to do something nice in the 10th frame. She had a strain going on, and a little split, and then followed back over the strike. Right angles.
That's a great,
there it is.
That's a great shot. I really like her game.
Yeah.
We might be getting some U12 girls in front of us, I think, maybe. So I think Daria Payok is going to come back in. Chat about some of the young ladies coming up. G, thanks for hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
Thanks for all you do for the game of bowling, especially at the youth level. You're so good to the kids. You and Nick, you guys are great.
We try. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. Everybody in our office, we all strive for the same goals. So it makes life easier, for making stuff get done. So
it's great. I love it.
Yeah, we really appreciate you. We appreciate Leanne, Storm, the whole SYC family, the community. It's great. You know, we always look forward to coming to these events.
Yeah, and I mean,
we did have a big break, I think it was.
I know, it was weird.
What, 2 months?
Yeah.
2 months? That was a long time for us, me and you.
I know. I was like, when am I going to see you?
Yeah.
Then we saw each other back to back. So
we did. We were. That was a good excitement for us.
Really.
Just a walk by.
Yeah.
That matters. It matters. It's a lot.
It is. That's it.
One of my employees is, showed up.
Yeah, right.
Miss Rendisi.
Yeah. Putting her to work.
She tries to put me and Nick to work. Keeps us on our toes.
Someone has to. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, you guys are great. You're on it.
She's like, do I still have a job? I was like, yeah, absolutely.
It's funny. It's cute.
She helps us out a lot.
All right, so Anna Antony, 231, finished up there. Look at Isabella go. Oh, I jinxed her.
You did. Oh.
See, this was what I said last week when I was at the chat. Like, every time we talked about someone, they missed. And so I was like, you just don't want me to talk about you while you're bowling. You want to, like, just be under the radar and have a great game. Because if I see it, it's over.
Got her in the first frame of the 10.
I should have let her throw a shot. Dang it.
Right. She got the 206. She got 6 pins.
All right,
bonus.
Isabella. My bad. You can blame Blair for that. I'm sorry. I'll take the heat. All right, we're going to take like a 2-second break. We're going to do some switching in the booth. Gerald, thank you, as always, for hanging out. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow, or we'll see you for sure in Florida.
Definitely. So. We're bringing a house in Florida. Look out. That's the backyard.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, bowlers. Get excited. All right.
All right, chat. Talk to y'all later.
All right, we are back. I am joined again by Miss Daria. Hello, Daria.
Hi. Are you not tired of talking all day?
I am tired of talking all day. You see my cough drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing really good though.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know how you can do that, but it's awesome. I'm trying to right now access the scores. Do you think there's going to be scores after game 2?
Leanne is literally putting them in right now, so I would just
Okay.
wait another maybe 5 minutes and to
Perfect.
just see her.
Awesome.
But we finally have some U12 bowlers in front of us. You love watching these little girls. This pair in front of us, 47 and 48. I'm trying to pull up all their names. Oh dear. What did I do? Spelled our name wrong. So we have on 47-48, we have Kiana Sipra, Chloe Montoya, Taylor Morgan, Bailey Fieldstad, Jade Campbell, and Priscilla Garcia. And then
And this is U12, correct?
U12 girls,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Little Chloe there. We were talking about her earlier, but she is so little, so sweet. I'm sure we have some bios. I'll pull those up too. Right next to her, we have on 49 and 50, Alea Zavala, London Wesselman.
Oh, it's exactly the same way you spell the last name as Stephanie Zavala.
It is spelled that way. Huh, I wonder if they're related.
Yeah. Do you have a city where they're from, or?
Oh, look, yeah. Well, it's
Just
maybe
curious.
in the
Yeah.
bio, yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep, Abigail Cuspert, Alexandra McCowan, Aspen Ricafrente, and Kayleen Miller. And then on 51 and 52, Alyssa Randisi, Olivia Shell, Stevie Newton, Charlie Katz, Alea Davina Gasper, and Joanna Earl. Those are the bowlers that we are watching. All right, let's see. Look up Alea first.
I do wonder if they're already feeling the tiredness of. Right now they're on game 9 of the day,
Yeah.
and I believe that not many of them normally would bowl that many games.
No.
I feel like as much as their body might not be giving up on them, their mind might be
Yeah.
playing tricks, as it's a very high pressure event.
So she's from Mililani. Let's see where that is. Oh no, she's from Hawaii.
Oh,
So
I think Stephanie is from California, so probably they're not related, but
yeah.
kind of cool to have the same last name.
All right, I'm gonna look up some. All right, so it doesn't look like Kiana filled out a bio, but Chloe
Kiana is
did.
on the front floor currently.
She is. She's rocking.
Let me see. I actually can see the scores after 2 games. So Kiana was sitting at minus 67, trailing behind Taylor, who was minus 23, and both of them are bowling on the same pair.
Ah. Yeah, all the U12s usually bowl together.
Okay.
Because that division's usually a little smaller.
Are there more U12 boys than girls, or it's general?
Sometimes, usually, yeah, a little bit. Usually, like we might have 2 U12 boys pair, and 1 U12 girls pair.
I almost got lucky. So in front of us on line 49 and 50, is that U15 division?
Yes, yeah, U15 girls, yep.
Let me see if we can have some scores after game 2 for that division. Trevor Mason is plus 75 after 2. She's not on that pair though. Oh, that's his boys. I don't know what I was looking at. I'm sorry, guys. For the girls in U15, Aliana is leading with 6-13 after 2. And the second one is Abigail with -3.
So on 47, Ms. Priscilla Garcia, I do have a bio for her. She's from Porter Ranch, California. She bowls at Harley's Valley, 12 years old. She bowled her very first SYC and won that SYC, so she's proud of that.
Oh, she's a two-handed lefty I heard of.
Yeah, she's good. She loves to paint and draw and play piano, and wants to say hello to Lolo Boy and Lola Alice. Oh, what a pickup by Miss Chloe over there. I did have a bio for her too. Let's see. It's always fun, the young ones. Chloe is from Salt Lake City, Utah, bowls at Valley Lanes. 8 years old, first SYC. She likes bowling and meeting new friends. She does an annual Christmas charity project called Yeti Spirit of the Season, where she makes homemade stockings, fills them with essential items, and donates them to Native youth in foster care. She donated 110 homemade stockings in 2025, and she's done it for 5 years now, which is awesome. She also plays 5 sports: volleyball, basketball, softball, bowling, and archery.
Does her day has like 36 hours or something?
Yeah.
Where is she squeezing all of that? That's awesome.
I know, it's crazy. And she wants to say hello to all her family in Salt Lake, Washington, D.C., and on the Navajo Reservation, and all the Yetis in the world.
She's living on our side of the United States, right?
Yes.
Utah area.
She is, yeah. Miss Taylor Morgan there, she's a big fan of yours.
Yeah, she's very sweet.
Yeah.
I don't remember the first time. I just realized that 2 years ago she was 9. So
I know, she has been bowling these for a long time because her older brother bowled too. And she didn't want to just come and watch, she wanted to bowl. So.
Yeah. I like to see the drive in those kids. One of the things about Taylor that I find amazing is that because her brother would have some bowling balls, and she wanted to be able to throw them too, and because she wanted to be as strong as him, she's been throwing at 14 pounds, I think, ever since she was like 10 years old. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's see about Abigail. She's up on line 49. She was second after 2 games. We are not sure what she is at after 3 games. She's on a strike. And I think I jinxed her.
You know what? I've been jinxing people all day,
Yeah.
so it's fine. I'm about to jinx, I hope not, but I might. Alyssa Randisi when she's up next. But Alyssa has the front 6. She's not
What lane
up
she's
yet.
on?
She'll be
I
on.
see her. Yeah.
Yeah, 51 and 52. You see Stevie Newton
Yeah.
right now. But Alyssa also has been working on some charity projects.
It's amazing. I didn't know that was a common theme among the young athletes now. That's amazing.
Yeah, she did a crochet for a cause, and she made little Valentine's crochet hearts, and
That's so
they were delivered to underserved families.
Oh, wow.
So, and she brought some hearts here, so we have some little Valentine's
Yeah,
Day
that's
hearts. Yeah, and pay it forward. She's getting some strikes back,
Yeah.
hopefully. So I think she's bowling really good in the U15 girls division. She was up near the
Did you
top.
know that crochet is one of not many movements which machines cannot do?
I
They
did
haven't
not.
figured out of how they can do the same movement that people do when they crochet. So there is no machines that they can crochet. So anything that you see in crochet is always done by a person.
I did not know that. That's very cool. Yeah, so you'll see Alyssa on 51. She's currently leading the U15 girls division overall. I don't know how she's doing on the medium alone. Let's see. It looks like she had a little hard start, 178, 171, but 211 last game, and then obviously she's striking this game.
Would you say the scoring pace is a little bit higher on the medium compared to the short? Or
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think it's division to division, but it did seem like most divisions were higher. U18 boys did not have trouble on the short pattern this morning. They were striking a lot.
That's true.
But
was
everyone
that 250
else,
average, that one?
Yeah.
It was 250.
yeah, they figured it out quick.
Well, Alyssa is up.
hope I didn't jinx her.
52.
She's all the way to the right of your screen. Oh, I did. Dang it. Alyssa, you can blame me.
It did look like a good shot. It hoped a lot, but she definitely did not hesitate on that shot. It didn't look like she was trying to be careful. Just hooked. Maybe she missed a little bit, but still a high game. She's working on to 78 if she was to spare and strike out. Do we know how old is Jade on lane 47?
I don't have a bio for Jade. I just looked that up.
She does seem like she might be currently the youngest participant. Would that be right?
She's one of the youngest, yeah. I think Chloe on 48 she's the youngest for sure. But Jade looks young too.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I
Yeah.
completely yes, because I looked at the wrong lanes. I did mean
Yeah.
Chloe.
Oh, Chloe was. I think she's 6. I think that's
6.
what. Yeah.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. Chloe is 8. She's 8 years old. Sorry, 8. Which I think the youngest we've ever had is a 7-year-old bull. So
So cute.
she is so cute. She reminds me of little Ellie Kate when Ellie started.
So I started in 2017, right? So next year you're gonna have a 10th anniversary.
That's right. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Taylor Morgan does not like
She's not
47
happy.
and 48. She is like not digging it.
Yeah, she just came out from 204, which could have been the highest game of this block. And sometimes when you come in too hot on the next pair, expectations get a bit too high, and it's very easy to just lose it a bit. But it's exciting to watch that. It's gonna be really exciting to watch game 5.
Yeah.
I wonder if she gets sore after bowling 10 games of the 14 pounds, and with me throwing 14 pounds at the moment, I don't think it's too light. So with
Yeah.
her being a two-hander, that requires even more strength.
Absolutely.
I believe it's really cool.
Yeah, she's been throwing 14 pounds for a long time.
Yeah, that's even crazier.
Yeah.
Do you know who is leading for U18 girls? Just curious what's the scoring pace for them and how is it looking at the moment.
So U18 girls, it looks like Anna Antony is leading at plus 14, and then Jenny Vasquez is second, plus 1.
How old is Anna at the moment? Is she about to age out, or she's not even
She
close?
is starting Vanderbilt next
Oh,
fall.
So is that her last season?
This is her last season, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you said she had 17 titles? Is that
15. 15?
a lot. A
I
lot.
think it's 15. Yeah, 15. 15's the record right now. So, yeah. And I think she's leading overall, too. Yeah, overall she's plus 132. She has quite a good lead. Almost 100 pins on second right now, overall. Anna likes bowling in this building. You know how sometimes you just have buildings you just bowl so good in?
I think that's why I keep traveling. I'm looking for one, you know? There must be somewhere. But I watched her last year bowling here as well, and she also absolutely dominated the field, so...
Yeah. That just gives you confidence, too. Like, knowing that she came back, she was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. It's very nice to see that like young athletes don't really feel the pressure as much as like older athletes might feel after leading so much.
Leanne just said it was game 5. It's game 4, right? Okay, yeah.
So going back to Anna, it's really cool that Anna's been dominating so much for so long, and she's still very much out there, and she's still not letting the competition really catch up to her too much.
Right.
And it's really awesome, because I think as much as it's difficult to get to the top and start winning, it's very, very difficult to stay there. And on top of her being so humble, it's very nice to watch her career.
Good spare by Priscilla. That was really a good one right there. She's wearing her Paint the Lanes pink jersey.
I'm looking for some high scores, and there's quite some. We have a 279 on the second pair of the house, but unfortunately it's too far away. I think his name is Henry. Can you see? It's the very top of the second monitor.
Oh yeah, Henry Mann, 279. Wow. He's in the young division. I think U15 boys.
Oh wow. Is it? Do you think is that the highest game of the day? Did you see higher game than that?
We had a 300. Yeah.
When?
Earlier.
Why did you not call me? I was waiting for it.
Mateo Quintero, game
wow.
1 here. Yeah, 300.
Wow, I'm so sad. I mean, I'm so
honestly,
happy that
it was a quiet one.
But you see, I was meant to be on the live stream, so then I would be informed and I would know.
It wasn't on the live stream. It was down there.
Yeah, but I would be next to you. You would tell me.
Yeah, that's true. That was, we did mess that up. Okay. Henry Mann, though, for this medium pattern, he was minus 52, so that 279 will help a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And he bowled good this morning too. So yeah, anyway, that's very good for him. All right, I know people were asking for the dual cam, but our back cam they're getting done. So we're gonna go to our main camera on this side. The chat is very demanding today. They're like on it. They're like, we want to see this person. We want to hear about this person. I'm like, okay, got you. Trying to make everyone happy.
I do wish there was a technology where you could like live stream and all the setups were like easy. You just put one camera and it just like automatically connects, and it recognizes the lane. So anybody that is watching could just do it themselves, you know?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, people like they don't see how many wires there are because they're like, how come you don't have every lane live streamed? And it's like, I mean, you know how many wires come out on the PWBA tour for Bowl TV. And
they come even like 2 days before to set up all those. And sometimes it's problematic because so many cameras are depending on so much Bluetooth and Wi-Fi that eventually the system crashes a lot. So from wanting to have all of them, sometimes we have none.
Right. Well,
there's some games that...
Yeah, and Bowl TV is a paid service and we're free.
Exactly.
Like, we're just doing it to show some of the parents, like, you can see 1 or 2 games or grandparents. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. We're doing the best we can, but yeah, it's a lot. Bowling centers were not built for like live streaming. Yeah. Like the lighting, this place is the best. I remember when Danielle McEwen and I were talking about it. Like South Point was the dream bowling stadium for like the lighting,
and it still is. I don't think that there's anything that comes close to it
in the States for sure. Yeah. I haven't been to Bowltopia.
Oh yeah, it's very nice too.
Yeah, right.
But Bowltopia feels more like a bowling center opposed to South Point feeling like a stadium.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the very high ceilings, and from what I was talking to the kids earlier, they sometimes find it overwhelming because high ceiling gives you a lot of echo. It feels like there's a lot more going on than what actually is. So the tendency is to feel rushed, to feel a bit overwhelmed. So it also takes a bit of accommodation to really get comfortable in this scenario, and those are little things that people watching back homes, they might not realize of how much the environment actually impacts how you bowl.
Absolutely.
But definitely something that is a bit more of a standard in Asia, especially in the bigger bowling centers that are like made for tournaments, is the lighting. Like you always have a lot of light, so even if the ceilings might be lower, the light is one of the priorities. So you walk in and light is everywhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's a nice shot for Bailey.
I love it. Let me see.
That's how she finished the game.
No,
She got one strike in the first frame. I think she got one strike in the frame 5, and then one strike in the very last shot of the game.
Yeah, and I think I missed Bailey's bio. She's from Meridian. She bowled at Westies, or what bowls at Westies Garden Lane. She's 10 years old. She loves meeting cool kids from everywhere she bowls. She loves playing basketball and wants to say hi to all her family watching. So shout out to Bailey. Shout out to Westies. We love Westies Garden Lanes.
Yes. They're awesome. I think Kiana just bowled her highest game of the block.
That's awesome. I think she's from the Reno area. I'm pretty sure.
I think so too.
Yeah.
She just gifted me a keychain. I'll show you.
Oh.
Because her logo, it's a keychain with her own personal logo, and it's a scorpion.
Oh.
And I asked her why a scorpion, and she said it's just her favorite.
That is so cool. It has a little bowling ball.
Yeah.
That's
That was
very
so
fun.
cool.
I love that the kids are starting earlier and earlier with their brands.
Yeah.
They've got it.
So I feel like the lanes 31 to 36 are about to start game 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unsure about the other side of the building, whether they're trailing behind or they're...
Let's see.
I do feel like the younger groups tend to take a little bit longer just because of them striking a little bit less, not because they're slower, because we already talked about it. They're not slower at all.
No, yeah.
If they could fire shot after shot after shot, I'm sure they would be doing it.
It looks like this whole group that we're watching here is moving to the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they haven't quite all started yet. All right, so we are gonna watch the 10th frame here of the young ladies. Hello, Tiffany. I see your comment at home. Let's see if Abby can pick this up here. She does. Great shot by Abigail. And a great shot by Priscilla. Gets a strike. Finishes that game with 130. Clean back half of the game. Alright, and we have Alex here. She started with a strike on 50 and 10. She can get to 168, I believe. Oh no, Taylor.
I just went to talk to her.
Yeah.
I really helped, right?
Well.
I just told her not to be afraid to throw it. She did throw it.
She did throw it well, yeah.
Yeah. It's just very unfortunate always, right? Like you bowl a high game and then suddenly, I don't know if you had that experience yourself in the past. She almost made it. You know when you like bowl at like 300 and then you come off the high, that's when it's so difficult because your heart keeps racing, but the pressure is different now.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult.
It is so difficult, yeah. Well, she'll bounce back, I'm sure. The U12 division can change so quickly, too. Like, they can bounce in and out of medals. They're also close in scores usually, and one high game can put you right back in it.
Definitely. As we just saw, that 279, right?
Yeah.
We're still waiting for the scores to see how much it really helped him, but he caught up a lot of pins in that game. Do you have a favorite bowler? Not from the SYC. I'm just in general. Yeah.
My favorite bowler growing up was Leanne. I liked watching her bowl.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Now you work together.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was funny because when I did my job interview at Storm, they asked who my favorite pro bowler was, and it was Leanne. And then they had Leanne pick me up from the airport, so it was very funny.
I'm sure you were a bit anxious.
I'm very, very nervous. Yes. Yeah, but she was. But then I was also, like you were, in the generation where the tour kind of went away. Yeah, so it was hard. But growing up on the men's side, I really liked watching Mike Fagan bowl. I liked his swing
I feel
a
like
lot.
so many people say that, and unfortunately, I missed that time frame when he was at his peak.
Yeah.
So I don't really. I know how he bowls, and I think he bowls amazing. But I think what makes bowlers special, that makes you really like them, is also the demeanor and how they carry themselves. And I haven't really had a chance to really watch him more than a short reel here and there of his game. But he was definitely one of those who was like a supernatural. I feel like his game was different than others, but it was working so well with his body that you could never tell that he was fighting his body or doing something not ergonomic.
Yeah, they would. There was a tour stop that came through my hometown when I was little, and he was bowling at the time, and so we would just watch. We would like follow him and watch him bowl all the time. What about you? Who was your favorite bowler?
I feel like I wish I wasn't as oblivious when I was a kid. I was one of those, I just like bowling,
Yeah.
I was not too interested in the history of it or like watching past shows. My favorite bowlers were the ones I got a chance to see in real life or sometimes on TV because bowling was such a new sport in Poland.
Right.
So I would always say it was Belmo because I met Jason when I was maybe 11 years old or 12, and unfortunately my dad, who doesn't speak any English, had me always go up to him and translate. And he was always super awkward, and Jason was always very polite, and he was very nice. And ever since we kind of developed a friendship,
That's
then
cool.
he would see me when I'm 13 with his dad, and he would just, thumbs up to my dad. So I felt like on top of just being someone that pioneered the 200 game, he was also a very good professional that was representing the sport. I also loved watching Tom Barrett. That is a game that I always felt was phenomenal. And on the girls' side, I was always in awe of Deandra Bailey.
Yeah.
It was also mostly because she was on the Team USA for many years, so I got to see her bowling like World Championships. So I saw her in real life, and I didn't have a possibility to see many other players bowling live back then. But she was definitely the one that I also liked her energy and.
Yeah, she was fun to watch for sure.
Kelly also, like now that I think about it, I was always scared of Kelly. I don't know why. She's so funny.
She did seem intimidating,
I think so.
But now, like now that you know her, she's not, and now that she's coaching a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, when she was like right when she won against Chris Barnes, I remember that, and that was crazy.
Yeah, we have so many badass women. I think that Carol and Dawn Ballard, I think that the sisters, both of them, super cool to watch. I think Carolyn, I don't want to say energy, but I guess it's energy. It's a bit scary because I just watched her older shows when she was, the time when she just made like 15 TV shows in a row, and she was so aggressive with her bowling, and she was so good. I feel like if I was to bowl her, I would probably cry in the back. I don't know.
Right.
So she was one of the ones I also was very inspired in one way. Like she's such a nice and polite and and sweet person in general in real life. And then she goes in the lanes and something comes out of her. Like, she's still very polite and all, but then she's so intense. I appreciate people that can be both.
I agree. Daria, I think we're going to take a short break. I think you're going to go and chat with some bowlers.
Yes.
And then you'll be back in the booth tomorrow.
Yes.
For anyone.
We're going to give the medals, right?
Yes.
Tomorrow for what's happening now?
Yes. And then the trophies at the end of the day.
Yes.
That's the one everyone wants.
Yeah. That's the all event, right? It's the big one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Blair, for having me. And you take some break from talking to me. Yeah?
Of course, yes. All right. We'll be right back. All right, we're going to finish up game number 5 here at the SYC in Las Vegas. Bowlers right in front of us, in front of the booth, that is. We've got Dylan Ingram, Jaden Holiday, Nicholas Cerna, Devin Stratka, Xander Tran, JJ Yelton. On 49 and 50, we got Caden Furtado, Aaron Odejebe, Trevor Mason, Nico Reggiani, John Abagania, and Mason Cardenas. And on 51 and 52, we've got Dylan Fieldstad, Gavin Miller, Thomas Lee, Lincoln Alvey, and Franklin Judd, and Brady Lee. See if we got some bios. A lot of these bowlers have not been to the live stream pair earlier. I did see the message about going back to dual screen. I will be going back to full screen just because these bowlers haven't gotten the opportunity to be on the live stream pair yet today. So I want to make sure they get their fair share. But I promise we'll keep flipping back and forth. So right in front of us, let's see if we just quickly have any bios, and then I'll go back to dual screen, I promise. So JJ Yelton, he is from Minooka, Illinois. Bowls at Strike and Spare 2, 13 years old. He won state for his school team and shot .299 twice in 1 month. He likes football and basketball, and he wants to give a shout out to the Brandolinos. His son is here, or their son is here with him and his family. So shout out to the Brandolinos. Of course, Gianna Brandolino has the current record, tied with Anna Antony for 15 SYC titles. Dylan Ingram on 47. He's from Moore Park. He bowls at Harley Valley Bowl, 14 years old. He's the winner of a JBT scratch title. He is a starting setter for his high school volleyball team and wants to say hello to his grandparents, Papa and Nana O'Connor, Grandma Robin, and his filthy animal uncle, Chris Dritz. All right, we also have Nicholas Cerna. He's from Stockton, California, bowls at West Lane Bowl, 12 years old, first SYC. One bowling achievement he's really proud of is beating his dad's score during league. Outside of bowling, he's really good at playing Brawl Stars, and he wants to say hello to his family at home. So we'll keep reading through some bios. I'll let you guys have both screens back. Aaron Odejebe is on lane 49. So the bowlers behind us, you can see them. They're the lanes 9 through 12. In the bowling stadium, there are 2 sides if you've never been in this building. So it's 30 lanes on each side back to back. So the live stream booth is facing the high end. I have a camera pointed to the back pair, so just a little harder to see those bowlers because they're not right in front of us. But trying to show you as many bowlers as possible. Trevor Mason here. He's in the record books as one of the top SYC champions. He's got 13 SYC titles. We are wrapping up here. This is the end of round number 2 at the SYC Las Vegas. The bowlers will not bowl anymore tonight, and then they'll come back tomorrow for 5 more games. Oh, thought that was a spare for Caden there in front of us. We'll give you some score updates as we get them. Great shot by Aaron Odejebe. It's 4 in a row for him on lane 50. Let's see how our scores are doing. U15 boys. Looks like they're all in. So Aaron currently is in 6th on the medium pattern going into this game. Trevor Mason, who's also on this pair, he is in 2nd at plus 89. Henry Mann, who shot 279 last game, jumped all the way into 5th. Mason Cardenas here on lane 50. This is his first SYC. He plays volleyball. He has bowled a 300 game. Wants to give a shout out to his brother and sister. He's 14 years old and he's from Miliani. Another Hawaii bowler. Shout out to all the bowlers that traveled here all the way from Hawaii. Nico Regioni bowls at Morgan Hill Bowl. He's from Hollister, California, 13 years old. He's up on lane 49. First SYC, bowling has helped him gain confidence in himself and helped him get over some of his anxiety. Likes to play flag football and has learned to be a quarterback. Wants to say hello to his dad, Sister Raina, Grandma and Papa, and Shady and Goofy Cat. John Abagani had a great block on the short pattern. He medaled. See how he's doing on the medium. Currently in 10th. He's really bowling well. 171, 205, 215, 202. And only one open this game and staying clean. Overall, he's in 5th. So ever since I talked about Aaron Odujebe, he has not struck. So let's see if I can unjinx my jinx. Good shot by Nico. We are wrapping up here. Lane 51 and 52. Lane 51 and 52. They are, they're in the 9th frame. We have a Coach Jazz now spotting. We twisted his arm.
Okay, what did I miss?
Well, you missed. I don't know what you missed, actually. I can't really tell you. A lot.
So we are in the end of game 5, correct?
We are, yeah. Yes, we are.
Okay.
We have, we haven't had all that much. Like, we've had some striking, but not, like, an overwhelming amount of high scores. Not like I feel like
It seems like the high scores came really early on this squad.
Right.
And now later in the squad, I don't see them.
Yeah, they're like lots of 10 pins, like Trevor just saw right there. Just can't get the pins, or can't get the ball going through the pins.
And I think it is tough in like this tournament, especially even the U18 group. They're following the U15 and the U12s.
True.
You know, so the lanes don't break down maybe as they would if it was all
one division.
One division.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. True. Yep. Agreed. So Dylan Fieldstad is having the highest game. Oh, Cooper Powell did have a 232, but Dylan Fieldstad here, he's like the highest score that I see, right?
Yeah, he's right in front of us, right?
Mm-hmm, right to the right. Yep. He just.
I guess he's going to have 234 if he picks up the spare. That is one of the higher games we see over here.
Yeah.
And I took a quick look over there, and there's not many high scores over there either.
Yeah, so it's just...
Cooper Powell had a nice 232. And Dylan finished that off for 234.
Solid game.
Yeah.
Reppin' Westies.
Very.
We like Westies Garden Lanes.
We do. I go there every year for lessons. I love it there.
We've bowled a few tournaments there, I think. I know we've run the SYCs there, yeah.
I've been to 2 of the SYCs
bowled
there.
one tournament there at least. I don't know. I feel like I have.
That's a great center that has a lot of tournaments.
Yeah. Great pro shop.
Yep.
Awesome. Just everything about it.
And you know what the pro shop has usually?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah, we love
exactly.
If you have dogs, I will come.
We took a quick look on the other side behind us. Josh, Weems, Ernesto, and Mateo are finishing up. And out of the 3, and I assume they're toward the top of the standings. I'm not sure.
Well, you know, Mateo had that 300. But then he...
And Ernesto shot 286 that first game.
Oh, I can't look at the scores. I was coughing, so I can't look at the scores right now because they're all being put in. So
got it.
Yeah, so...
but I think out of the 3, only one of them had like a 4-bagger.
Okay, wow.
And the rest were shooting around 2-0, if that.
Let me look. I'll just look at the... So Mateo, this block, has gone 300, 177, 178, 213.
Hi.
Joss, 185, 210, 196. His 4th game was not in.
Okay. And I think Josh was the one with the 4-bagger the last game.
Brady, 212, 248, 223, 190. So
And
Brady.
how about Ernesto?
Ernesto is right above him, 286, 213, 163, 213.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Pair to pair is kind of tricky.
it
for
is.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've seen that in all age divisions.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because even little Henry Mann, he had his highest game ever, 279.
Wow.
And then I saw him move to the next pair, and he was struggling a little bit. But that, oh yeah, he did get to 161.
Okay, good.
But mentally, that we were talking about that earlier,
Right,
because
yeah.
Taylor Morgan had her highest game ever too.
Yeah.
So they're having their best game ever, and then that mental roller coaster.
Like we talked in our seminar, there's lots of ways to win. It doesn't mean you have to finish first place to win.
True.
Having your highest game ever is a win.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, and it was really funny because Henry Mann, when he came in to check in this week, he came in saying, "Oh, I just beat my best game ever," and now he just beat it again. So
That's great.
Yeah,
See, that's a big win.
for sure. All right, so just going through some scores, we've got Dylan Fieldstad 234,
Thomas
Gavin
Lee 200.
Yep. Franklin Judd 176, Brady Lee 177, Gavin Miller 173. Lincoln had a little rough game there. Yeah, Cooper Powell 232. I know we mentioned that already. Logan Wynn 192. Just not a lot of high scores going on.
Over to the left, Andrew Prosperi 235. Jax King 200. John Verde 200. Pointing out some of the higher scores we see. And that was a nice shot right in front of us there by Aaron, who could shoot a 200 game this game. Trevor Mason coming up on lane 49. He's clean with a double. He's on a strike, so this is going for another double. He's in the 9th frame of game 5. And he got it.
I love little John Avagana. I love watching him bowl.
Yeah.
He really does have a little more, like of all the Avagana siblings, he has the most like emotion and energy and just like excitement. Like,
right.
It's so fun.
I like that too.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. Not that the other two were not fun to watch.
Right.
Caitlin certainly is fun to watch.
She is much more reserved,
Yeah.
very competitive, but more hidden her emotions, I guess.
Exactly.
Which is not a bad thing either.
No, not at all.
And keep in mind for the kids, it's a long day today. This is game 10.
That's what we were talking about, especially for like U15 and U12 divisions. Like,
And
10
it was
games
a quick
in a
turnaround.
day. Yeah.
You know, every place was super busy for lunch, so they didn't have much time to relax.
This is an incredibly rare thing that's happening, Coach Jazz, now.
What is
We
that?
have a ball return issue on 47 and 48. I don't think I've ever seen that at South Point Bowling Plaza. Just so everyone knows, this does not normally occur, but
And it's an underground. It's not in the
Man.
back.
yeah.
So that is unusual. Oh, a pin came all the way up the
oh my
ball
goodness.
track.
Wow.
All the way up to the arrows. And you know how long that takes for a mechanic to... Because obviously they look at the back first.
Right.
Nope, not there.
Yeah,
Then
really.
they look up by the ball.
They
Nope,
did.
not
He had
there.
a light. He's looking in the ground.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder who sent the pin back. This is like...
Well, sometimes it just comes through the ball door in the back and gets stuck.
Oh, yeah,
And
sure.
the ball can push it and then get stuck. That's really a pain. So that was a very quick fix. That's not an easy fix for...
No, that was a quick,
people.
yeah. Well, the mechanics here at South Point, the
They're
whole
awesome.
team, like, just unbelievably great here.
Yeah.
And you can see how quick, I mean, they haven't been down for very long, but
I can tell you when I worked at the National Bowling Stadium for all those years, we had one time the ball didn't come back. Not in the back. They couldn't find it on the ball track. It fell off the ball track
oh my
and
gosh.
ended up like 20 pair over because it just
What?
rolled.
Oh my gosh.
It took forever. Like they didn't find the ball till like the next week.
That's crazy.
It was really weird.
Yeah, that would be. I mean, weird stuff happens sometimes when you're bowling. Like the more you bowl, you've seen
Yeah.
about everything.
Imagine being the bowler, like, sorry, we can't find your ball.
Yeah. I always get a little nervous when I see bowlers throwing really hard at deadwood because I was the kid, or teenager, I should say, that we were clearing a deadwood and threw it way too hard and broke a light. And then we actually broke it on the lane.
Right.
And,
that's a mess.
And we got very sternly talked to for a long time.
As you should have done.
Yeah. So every time I cringe when I see them lining up to throw, I'm like, oh, don't throw that hard. Don't throw that hard.
Let's see what other scores. Lewis Cloud, 207. Jasper Sills, 233. With the last 5 strikes. That's a nice finish.
That is a good finish.
Devin Montoya having a very nice game. He'll be in the 230s, I believe.
Wow.
I see a 258 from Dalen Young.
Oh, yeah. Dalen's bowling great today. I don't know. He might just be. Let me look. He has been bowling good. I don't know if he made a medal.
Devin Montoya ended up with 225 that game. Lewis Cloud, 207. Jasper Sills, 233. So there are some decent scores this last game.
So Dalen Leong finished 5th on the short pattern, but on the medium pattern, he has not enjoyed this pattern. He is 258 is his high game by far. 185, 163, 175, 158. So a little rough on the medium, but he liked this side for sure.
Well, that's a good finish then.
That's a great finish.
Makes for a more enjoyable dinner.
Absolutely. If you can find dinner.
Yeah.
Good luck.
It's a tough thing today.
Good luck finding. Listen, folks at home, what I'm learning is, which I guess I should have already known, but on Valentine's Day, make reservations, folks.
Well ahead of time.
That's my tip for all of you. I think
nice
it's just a perfect storm, though. President's Day weekend and Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And it's a Saturday, so anyway.
And here at South Point, there's a big equestrian event in the other part of the facility here.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just have hot dogs for dinner, Jess. Just kidding.
Although the hot dogs here are very good.
They are very good. Yeah.
All right, Aaron in front of us needs a strike for 201 on the fill ball. 9 or more, he finishes with a 200 game.
Do you know what happened to Aaron? I started talking about him in the 5th frame. He never struck again. Oh, he did. He struck in the 9th when I wasn't talking about him. Yeah.
200 even.
Good job,
Good finish.
Aaron.
In the left lane there, we have Mason with a strike for a 4-bagger. He can finish out strong. Right lane here on lane 50, Trevor Mason working on a double. Got that one in and does not get the carry.
Illegal.
Was a miss in though.
Yeah. But Coach Jazz, at the end of your block, you want them to fall.
I agree to that. But you shouldn't expect them to fall if you don't make a great shot. And if they do fall, that's just a bonus.
Technicality.
I know. Mason with a double there in the 10th. Fill it out for 214 if he fills up the fill shot.
Did you mention Dylan Ingram 222? Look at that game.
I don't think so.
That's a solid game right there.
Yeah.
All right, folks at home, if you're watching, we will be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. 5 games.
On the long pattern.
Long. How long is long pattern? We'll give them
Tomorrow,
a little preview,
yeah,
a little teaser. Just to keep you coming back.
46 feet, 29 mils. So almost the same amount of mils as today in the medium pattern, but a 4 foot longer pattern. Ratio tomorrow will be 3.9 to 1.
Ooh.
So technically maybe the easier of the three patterns based on ratio. Doesn't mean they're going to play way easier.
So I heard from a few bowlers, we'll see if this pans out to be true. A few of the bowlers told me in practice that the long pattern was giving them some trouble.
Okay.
They felt like it was a little tighter than normal.
Well, I think even both the short and the medium, there were several pairs with the middling just didn't want to react.
Right. Yeah.
So I think on the long that might be exaggerated.
Okay.
All right, Trevor ended up with a 210. Mason, Cardenas, 213. And we are about finished, it looks like, huh?
We are about finished. I think we are the last pair. Or one of the last pairs. Well, actually, I hear some bowling behind us, so.
Yeah, there might be bowling behind us. Can you go full screen behind us or no?
I can. Wait for it. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there are some bowlers.
We got some more bowling going on.
Isabella. I love the way Isabella bowls here. Isabella Smith on lane 10.
Oh, yeah.
In the white and blue.
Yep.
Blue and white.
Kind of hard to see the scores.
It is hard to see. I think they're in the 10th frame.
It does look like it, yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of finishing up here.
Last shot here. Oh, I thought that was a 710. I'm like, no way. Mr. Nicholas and JJ.
On the left lane, see if we can pick up this spare. Nice patriotic outfit he's wearing.
I do like it.
I like it too.
All right. So, yeah, it looks like they've only got a couple more bowlers. So, folks, we are gonna call it a day, and you can see the final results on bowlmetrics.com.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll
You lost your train of thought.
I did. I totally. The train left the building. Okay. Final results on bowlmetrics.com. We'll be back at 10 a.m. Long pattern, 5 more games. If you're watching at home, thanks for joining us, and we will see you tomorrow.
Player.
You've been watching the 2026 SYC Nevada. The SYC Nevada would not be possible without the generous donations from our sponsors: Storm Bowling, Cool Wick, PBA Junior, KEGEL, Turbo 2-in-1 Grips, 3G Shoes, Ray's Eyewear, Ballard's Bowling Academy, Master Industries, Quality Respite and Home Care, and by TD Transportation. Special thanks to the official scoring system of the Storm Youth Championships, Bowlmetrics. The preceding was produced exclusively by Storm Bowling. For more information on upcoming events and more, please visit stormbowling.com. Once again, thanks for watching.